Oh, it's regarding 10 of Pentacles. It's reversed. It's like money owed you. This could be inheritance. It can be spousal support. It can be any kind of money owed you, but usually a 10 is like a family. And then crossing it is just like feelings of being left out in the cold. Moving into the past is you have the power, whatever. You have the tools, you have the power, you have everything you need for this situation. I'm waiting to see if I get a feel about this. This is a Two of Swords. This is like being in denial. You know, a choice needs to be made. You're like being in denial about what you need to do. Choosing to be in denial. Not ready to face the situation. Here's a Three of Wands. Also another card about making a decision or a choice. And it's reversed, so you're not making that choice. And then we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is like working hard and getting a job done, but it's reversed, so it's like you're not able to get the job done. You're not working hard at whatever the situation is, or you haven't been able to work at it. It seems like all the like denial and refusing to it's like you're paralyzed about being able to move forward and make a choice. And it's like we're being shown, yes, you have the power, the tools, and everything you need to do this. It's you know, you need to make a decision and to move forward, to come out of denial, come out of feeling frozen in your tracks. The way you feel, this card is normally the conquering hero. You know, this is, if I have to keep reaching, I'm going to be in pain by the time I finish these readings. Let's see. Okay, we get this in how you feel. This is the conquering hero coming home after a victory. You got it reversed, and this reversed is like feeling ashamed, feeling dishonored, feeling something like that. In the truth of your situation, okay, the truth of your situation, look at this. You hear this again, a card about feeling bound and trapped, and here she's blindfolded. This is like, you know, this is a bad situation. It's the Eight of Swords, but you got it reversed. So the truth of your situation is you can get out of this. The truth is, when you get this card reversed, it's about that you're no longer here in this, that you're moving forward from this. So the truth of the situation is that, you know, you have the power to get out of this, to make a choice. Usually if you get this card reversed, it's like you're done doing that. That's the reality. You don't have to stay in this situation. You've gotten all of the cards that could possibly. The hopes and fears is the Empress reversed. She's major arcana, which means yes, you can get out of this situation. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so sorry about that. For the Empress, we have the Empress is in the position of hopes and fears, and she came out reversed, so it doesn't matter which position she's in, because it's a hope and a fear. You know, hope, fear. So she's major arcana. This is you at your best creative self. It's also a card of like the mom, or she could be the nurturing female. She's the creative female. It can also, like, I usually don't hear this for her, but like self-absorbed. You don't want to come off as self-absorbed, but I don't think so. I don't know. And the outcome is the Hangman reversed. That's good, because see, this is when the Hangman is about it's, being paralyzed in a situation, but during that time you are able to see another perspective. Like, you can't move forward in a situation and all you can do is tolerate it, but during that time you see something else that changes your viewpoint. And when you get it reversed, is that you're no longer bound, chained, and you can move forward. So this is good. This reading makes absolute sense. So I don't need to do any clarifiers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a love reading. And, well, that was fast. 1 minute and 58 seconds. Jeez Louise. Okay, I hope I explained enough. If not, just go back and replay it, because I feel like I said everything with each card. Which built that story. I felt like I knew the story. That we're afraid to move forward. What was the central issue? We're afraid to move forward. Regarding the Ten of Pentacles, so it could be some money that was held up. And what crossed that? Yeah. Spirit doesn't let me pick up the cards like that unless there is something. Unless it's clear. Okay, so we're going to do the love reading. Hopefully it's cheerier than that, huh? Yikes. But that was a good reading, in the sense that something really good is coming of it. That you're coming out of that situation. Okay, is that card? Let's see. Here we go. This could be the one. I don't think I've ever seen this card. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Wow. Okay. Let's see what the next one. Oh, see if we get another one. You deserve love. You are lovable. And then this one. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it looks like you've already met this person. So what we're going to do 2 clarifiers with the, this is what we're doing? Yes. With the, vice versa. Alright, Kathy, what are you doing? Stop. And then we will do this is the Lenormand Gilded Rubbery. I always say that weird. Okay, here what are we doing? Yes. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, this could be the one. We have the Knight of Wands. So it seems like there's a delay in a message. Wow. There's a delay in a message. And it's like when the message comes, it's going to look like this. There's a phoenix rising out of the fire. It's like, whatever the message is, it's going to, whoa! Okay, and here, you know, it's just like working hard. But this one, I always see this, so you're like, you know, you're busy at work, and it's this one, the Pope. I just think of Michelangelo and the Pope telling him to paint that ceiling. And the final card is, it's like a public situation. It's like you're waiting to hear from this person, and you're just like, you know, just doing what you need, what's in front of you. And then it's like, it's going to be public. So when you either be in a public situation where this person communicates with you, or they're going to communicate with you in a public place. You might be out with your friends or something, and you get a message. It's like, you know, happy and wonderful, fiery, happy, wonderful, fiery message. Ooh. And it's like, but meanwhile, you're just going about, you know, pleasing the Pope. Yeah. Okay, so there's a Ten of Swords. So when you get this side, it's like you're trying to figure out, how the hell did I get in this position where all these knives, swords are in me? And here it's like, it's you know, you're over it, and then it's reversed, so you're out of, it's the end of a painful situation. Now with this, we get, this is you deserve love. Okay, so when you've been beating yourself senseless or something, it's time to end that. But that card in that position means it's the end of some sort of situation. This is the this is the Ace of Cups. You deserve love. Yeah. Okay, definitely. This is, love is coming. Love is coming. Love yourself. It is coming. This card showed up reversed. But that, it's the Ace. The Ace is like major arcana. Yes, it is yours. It is coming. It's just like reversed in this situation. It's like you're not believing it. Believe it. Trust it. It's spring. It's yours. Okay, so making more sense of this one is this is the quick end of a situation. Something's going to end really fast, and I think it's this torturous situation here that comes to a quick end. And once that comes to a quick end, this card turns right side up, and love is in your hands. So maybe you feeling like you don't deserve love has to do with a situation that hasn't been good or loving. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And here we have the Magician, major arcana, major life-changing situation. And the Magician reversed is like you thinking you don't have the tools. But major arcana, it's always yours upright. This is you. This is the truth of your situation. You might think this, have been thinking that, but that's not the truth. Think positive. Remember that you have all the tools to move forward in this situation. And then we have the Six of Swords. Interesting. This is an interesting card, especially in this deck. This is, this can be like, this is like traveling by night, and these swords are like, they can be like baggage, like thoughts. See, it's like, you know, the saying that, you know, you could move, but you follow yourself. So whatever problem you're running away from, you're still there. This is like traveling at night with your own baggage, and, you know, expecting to get away, and you don't really get away. So this came up reversed. And it's like you're letting you need to let go of the thoughts, because swords are thoughts. They can be thoughts. There's no light shining off these swords. You see that? When there's light shining off them, they're truth. When they're, look at her face. When they're like this, it's just like baggage. It's like something you need to let go of. Some thoughts, some beliefs that you just need to let go of. And look. What a happy card. This is a message. This is the writer. A message. Something wonderful. A message. Stay optimistic. There's good news coming.